What's going on, everyone? Goddrifter here, and welcome back to another GTA Online live stream. This is live stream number 41, and today, well, it's quite obvious. I'm actually gonna be probably going to be like at least cruising around a little bit. Oh, it, sorry, I meant to actually turn the music off. Yo, and welcome to the live stream. Oh God, okay. Okay.
Don't believe that.
Okay, that was weird. Anyways, um. So, what was I wondering, if you're new to the channel, hello, I'm known as Goddrifter247sun Productions, and, for later, also, myths what anyone, myths what anyone has lost 2 PS3, perhaps 2 PS5 kids. What? Like, is that what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Also, like I said, if you're new to the channel, hello, I'm known as Goddrifter247sun Productions. I usually do racing games as well as GTA, and I do a lot of Let's Plays. Mostly that are not racing game related. On the how update fully and all coming paints. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's basically kind of like that for the most part. From the front of it, RX-8. I think the new car is supposed to be based off of the Toyota GR86. And speaking of the GR86, I actually saw one on the road in real life. Even though I saw it in the LA Auto Show, I was like, okay, that looks cool. And heck, I even sat in the newer BRZ, which is basically the GR86 but with a different front fascia. But yeah, that actually is pretty cool to say the least. And I did someone driving in real life in basically the lightest blue that you can think of. Not modified, of course, but all I can say is that thing is quick. Like, no joke. Even though like it's like, even though like stock is like 200 horsepower. See, the Ford Broncos around, it was hopefully done, kept in one. Okay. I did saw me a Bronco. But that one was around. I think that one was the Bronco Sport. It wasn't like the original Bronco. It's a Bronco Sport, which, according to my mom, was a little bit slower. Not slower. It was a little bit shorter than the last one. Trust me, I was actually surprised when I heard that it was a lot shorter than the last generation. Okay, I was about to call Franklin.
I looked at that.
The co-founder. Oh, jeez. All right, we had to. Why does it have a really? Maybe OG Broncos didn't have seatbelts. Well, yeah, the thing about it, the Broncos was made around the 1960s, around that time, um, block. Okay, so you don't have to steal the car and put a bomb in it or douse it in gasoline. Hold on. Any block, but it's a variable of his, aim right in a light. Up here. United States about to check out. My goodness. But yeah, other than that, it's actually as in fact, many of the vehicles in the 1960s didn't have seatbelts. Well, 1950s. 1950s and older didn't have seatbelts. But when it comes to like like literally late 60s, early 70s, they started to develop seatbelts because literally, due to full-on fatal car crashes and not to mention the vehicles being made out of steel, they had to put in well, long story short, they decided to make seatbelts for these cars that are 1970s and newer, basically. Oh jeez! Oh my goodness! Oh god! Can't believe I took in a wide-bodied Tomato Pantera off-roading into the desert with minor scratches. Those will buff out. Shoot. Come on. Oh, frick it. I'm gonna use my own sniper rifle. Okay, so I have to aim it at... This is still on sale. Holy crap! Okay. Alright. That was one shot and done. Okay. Apparently you've been Michael Bay. Don't mind the pun, basically. Alright. Okay. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh man, oh he's out. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Oh god. Okay. Now you're probably wondering, did I win Point of car? He's talking about the Zion Classic. I already had that mess, man. And before I do anything else, there we go. Moving on. Alright. The Diamond Casino Resort, where a lot of people either kill or knock out the valet for no exact reason. So yeah, I already have that. It's literally the Zion Classic, which this car was already on the podium once, but it was a different livery. It was red with like orange and yellow yeah, it was red with an orange and yellow livery. I forgot what brand it was, but all I know is that that was the color of that car, and got that mess for free. So we're just gonna spin it as usual. Why do I kill the valet? Good question. And RP. Next to the discount, the RP is literally the most useless stat of all time. Like, I kind of get it. Like, well, I kind of get it because like once you reach like 120, then you're set basically, and you don't have to like unlock any more things. Like, it's really just like it's just there.
You talking about my friend?
You shithead! That girl home from the
So
bar.
sorry, seriously, so sorry.
Oh my god, the aisle's insane. I don't know how to get the bulldozer kill. That is actually that's the only one that's literally the most difficult. It's literally the bulldozer kill. And for those that are new to GTA and wondering what the contract missions are, well, the pop star is probably the most easiest because literally all you have to do is destroy him and the vehicle along with something else. Second easiest being the judge, because literally it's all I do is literally plant a Coca-Cola bottle along with Mentos, and yeah, that mess usually happens. See, I can't figure it out. Now, the CO is probably the trickiest out of the other ones, because literally you have to have him being killed by environments. So literally, and there's three of them. One of them being, like so it says, the bulldozer. The second one being a propane tank, which is why would it have a propane tank there? And then there is the crane, which is actually a really good question. Oh shoot, I forgot this is not part, this car isn't part of the actual garage. Uh, I think I have to like, I don't know if I have to shoot the driver, but the problem with the bulldozer is the fact that it is possibly the most narrowest, like, the narrowest vehicle that you can actually find in the game, period. Because keep in mind that, literally you have to, like, you literally have to, like, full on, assassinate the bulldozer driver first, when you, see us right next to it, because I do not know, to be really honest. And for those wondering, yes, I'm actually am delivering the Joker mobile to a customer because why indicate notes. Give me a moment. I'm going to literally nope myself out of there and going to go ahead and do that mess again. Oh man, wow, Justin. Oh well. Hmm. Let's see. Invite only session. Alright. Right. Hold on. I'm going to join Soul in a moment. Do, 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 do. Hmm. This iPad is literally just collecting dust. Goodness. Alright. Really, first and foremost, I literally just got here, and you already got a helicopter. What is with you and flying things? The things that my people flew. Oh my god, I actually love the idle of this car. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Sorry if, what actually, what, I think that's a repeat, I can't remember. Oh god. Dude, gotta keep this camera. I'm feeling that? Yes, yes I did. Okay, wait, hold on, I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Alright, I'm back. I had to like, had to like get the majority of the stuff straight. So yeah, no problems here so far. But other than that, I should be fine. And also, if you wonder, yes, I finally finalized the build. Um, basically, everything's the same except for the, well, 5 things. Um, it has a full-on lip kit, so literally it's like a front, side, and then changing the hood. And I now have louvers, and I changed the wheels to basically almost the same style as the mesh wheels, but a lot more but this one has like a concave to it. So there's that. Oh, it's broke my door. Okay, hold on. I had that business literally just like, okay, hold on, let me just take a picture of this really, really cool car, and that is the blackest black I ever seen. My goodness. Alright. Okay, so what else I do? Oh yeah, I need to load this I need to load the Jokemobile to a customer. Completely forgot about that. And really? Really? Can someone call their Mustang off? I really don't want to lose value on this vehicle.
Hello. Ooh, I wasn't expecting to hear from you.
Look at this. So get your Mustang off of off of the customer's car, please. I really do appreciate it if you, and that was the case. So don't feel like losing value. God dang. My God. Oh good God. Okay. Kind of a good thing. Kind of a good thing that because the thing is, I actually do want to load this car as not damaged as possible. Oh jeez. Wait, that makes no sense. Okay, hold on. So literally, the AI literally just ran the red light for some reason. Let me see what's the customer. Question is, why did he? I don't know why the customers would want someone to customize the car if they're going by catalogs. Jesus Christ, there is such a thing as, oh, like, oh hey, here's the idea. I want this and that and that and this. It's like, okay, that's pretty simple. But I'm not trying to go by catalog rules. I'm trying to go by, oh, just build this thing and make it cool type approach. Not full on, oh yeah, I want these wheels on the car, I want that part on the car. I was like, Jesus freaking Christ, this is literally like, have you guys heard of, there is a show on Netflix called, Gotham City Garage? Yeah, and there's like an episode where a customer actually has an El Camino. Keep in mind, this was 1970 El Camino. And he gave him a catalog book, and literally, the main builder is like, oh no, it's like, and there's one thing I do not like is build by catalogs, and knowing what our catalogs are used for is literally just show off all the parts you can actually get for like a certain price, and usually it can go either good or bad, depending on how it is. But yeah, and not to mention, the customer keeps changing the options last minute, right after they put certain parts on it, and oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so you have like a, I think he has a more modernized version of my Mustang, except it's, god dang, it's just stalking out, like what in the world? I never heard of a donked down Mustang, but those type of things usually exist, for one reason or another. I mean, then again, one of the iPads actually hasn't charged in a while, so I really just like wait for it to actually turn on so I can actually get it to work. goodness. I literally wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. And also, where are we going? Oh, right. Well, I already delivered both vehicles. I already delivered the X5 and the SC1. So I literally delivered both Beamers. What am I feeling GTA expand and enhance? Well, one thing for sure, well, the only thing that's gonna be different is the textures, and you get 5 extra cars, and it's gonna be only available for the next gen consoles, which for many people that let's see, only like 30 to 40% of people actually own said consoles. And yeah, they literally shot themselves in the foot on that one, because literally, shoot, hold on, let me turn it down for 1 second. Basically, well, I already know, like, yes, they are making GTA Online standalone for the next gen consoles, but if it's, not to mention, no one's gonna pay an extra $10 for a game that is quite figuratively and literally 8 years old. Since the game came out in 2013, and then it was released for 2014, and then we had this game, and the game has been out since for like 8 years now, and it's still getting updates, and it's like, okay, that's not bad. But what Rockstar failed to realize is that the majority of the actual, like, I kid you not, the majority of those players actually were not players at all. They're literally just bots that bought all the PS5s and trying to sell them for like more than like $1,000 each. And it's frustrating. Like, it's like, okay, why do people buy a I don't know why the bots want to buy the PS5 so much and try to double the price of said console, when in actuality a lot of people actually end up getting these consoles for like regular retail price. So, like, for example, let's say like you want to let's say, for example, you wanted to get the newest iPhone or like the newest iPad, and the original iPad, $1,000, and then basically it's like, okay, what about the it's like, okay, what if we scalp them, and it's like, okay, let's make it $2,000. That's like $1,000 more than retail price. No one's gonna pay for that. A lot of people have to pay bills, and it makes absolutely no sense. In fact, it's like, okay, that's one thing that most people gonna be know for sure. It's like literally, actually, if anything, Rockstar shot themselves in the foot on, actually, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Because one, the first time they shot themselves in the foot is literally when they released a trailer and for the PS5 reveal, and it was more than likely the most disliked video of all time. Like, no joke, it was like 60,000 and over, like, I say millions, if not like not millions, but like, and even like hundreds, even not, if not hundreds of thousands or even millions of people dislike that video for literally, because it's like they're showing out GTA 5 again, and it's like at this point they're just trying to milk the absolute mess out of it. The second time they actually did this is literally the literally the definitive edition of GTA, of the classic GTA games, GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, and GTA 3. And it was by far the um, not only that it was, well, then again, I don't blame them for trying to like re-release the game on certain consoles again, but they need something like new. Like it's like, oh my goodness, like why do when they stop giving us the expanded enhanced of and so the same game that we gotten since 2013 is beyond me. How knows that for sure? But yeah, other than that, it's just I don't think that's not gonna I don't think it's gonna do very well because, like I said, like the majority of the people didn't own the next gen consoles at the time, and for us to be like, oh my god, you could just buy earlier. Well, here's the thing. People like the majority want to wait until like the price gets, and that's just a better very, it's just better cars than new cars, but there are something that is way more from the game's file, the new paint. And keep in mind that I'm viewing this on not majority, but like I'm viewing this from the point of people owning certain consoles, and it's like, okay, let's see if we can actually get the game out for like a certain amount of price, which I kid you not is not gonna be really good because it's like, oh yeah, we just have the same game, but was it a contract part 2 from what I heard. And keep in mind, I'm taking this with a grain of salt because literally, it's like confirmed the new world's probably correct top speed and new routes, etc. I mean, like I said, I'm viewing this based off of like, because keep in mind, I had this game since 2016, so literally, I didn't get. Because keep in mind, even though yes, I played GTA at 2013 when my cousin had it, I didn't get GTA for the PS4 until 2016. So literally, long story short, I've been playing this game for 7 to 6 years now, and it's been that way ever since. And for most people, it's actually well, even though yes, it's more interesting to actually get a better GTA Online or GTA 5. It's still, like I said, it's an 8-year-old game, and not to mention like, and not to mention it's like, okay, with what the heck, oh, I was about to say like, what the heck happened to the number, but yeah, other than that, it's easy to say that, man, I can't believe that they're gonna release the game the third time in a row. It just became the Skyrim of Rockstar Games, which literally, like, Skyrim released the game 3 times in a row. Crossfire can play with friends that have a PS4 since most friends didn't get into consoles. No, that's what I'm saying. Is like, okay, basically like a lot of people didn't get the new consoles, and like most people, they probably want to wait until the console gets cheaper so they can actually get it from going to the store. But instead, since these consoles are literally in high demand, it is a lot more difficult to actually get a console than getting the games that they can actually get. And I wish this car can actually spit flames. Dang it. Oh, there you go. Alright. But it's literally the same thing with it's literally the same thing with Xbox. Basically, it's like, oh yeah, we're releasing. Like with Xbox, you have like um shoot, how many? Oh yeah, basically a lot of people pre-ordered the Xbox Series X, and a lot of people pre-ordered the PS5, and half the people didn't get those consoles because of those freaking scalpers. Which, ugh, it's probably one of the worst times to actually get consoles these days. Where it's like, okay, let's see if we can actually get the console for like even though yes, I like to get a console for cheap. That's one thing. It's another thing to actually like have that keeps people from getting consoles because of how outrageous the is the game not the games but how outrageous the shoot what's it called, yeah, how outrageous the prices are for say PS5. And for those that keep saying, oh, just buy an Xbox Series S, it's a lot better than a freaking PlayStation. Really now? Like, come on now. I had this PS4 since 2015, and it's still going strong to this day. Even though yes, yes, I had it since 2015, and it's now 2022, which 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. Yeah, still going strong to this day. And as well as the PS2, which is still working. But the only console I had to replace was the PS3, because the PS3 didn't only lasted 5 years, and that's why it's the same story. iOS versus Android. Yeah, it's the stupid console wars thing where it's like, oh my god, PlayStation is buried in Xbox. It's like okay, and Xbox will say the same thing with PlayStation. Like, man, Xbox is buried in PlayStation. It's like, look, even though I want to buy a next gen console, I really do. I really want to get a next gen console. It is. I'll continue by PlayStation, Xbox. I'll buy Xbox. Yeah, it's basically that sort of story. And it's like, and keep in mind, yes, I really do want to buy next gen console, but I don't want to buy I don't want to buy another library of games that I might not be playing at the time. So literally, it's just it's just there. Like I don't know why people like man, the Xbox Series S is always on stock. It's like because no one buys them. That's one thing for sure. A lot of people buy the Series X because of how powerful it is versus the Series S, which is like a little bit less powerful, and not to mention it's like digital games only. And a lot of people will buy Series X or PS5 for the backwards compatibility. So sorry for that. so literally, like you want to play PS4 games on the PS5, you can actually do that. It's that simple. Literally just put the disc in, and it's like okay, and there it is. It's not that hard, but with what most people fail to realize is just that a lot of games that and most people are like, man, just buy the Xbox, like, and heck, people actually gave up on trying to get the next gen consoles because of how hard it is to actually get one without either A, paying scalper money and get scammed, or B, they have to get really lucky to actually get a PS5 console. And heck, some people actually, yeah, like for example, there is, I saw one in the comments where it's like, okay, I tried to get myself a PS5, but I told my wife to actually use the money to pay the bills. Like a lot of people have responsibilities before they can actually get a PS5 console, and basically, I had a PS1 to, but only reason I considered buying Xbox because of Forza. Yeah, and And heck, my dad even say like, why would I buy a console for just one game? That is actually a good point. It's like, why buy one system for just? Where's the update? Holy crap! Holy crap! I do not know what happened, but apparently the car randomly combust for some reason. It's a good thing that we're just cruising around, but Jesus Christ. But it's not worth it. Yeah, it's basically not worth it to actually just get a different system because of how crazy expensive the system are these days. And even if you end up getting basically heck, you can actually sign up to get a queue for Xbox or PlayStation, so you can actually get one from certain stores. And yeah, it's basically kind of like that for the most part. And before I do anything else, don't worry about it. Alright. Shoot, and my freaking... There you go. Shiny brakes. Yeah. This is sort of a thing. But yeah, tonight it's actually it's like okay. Like for some reason things in peace. You see, I think it can handle it, but by not burning down since by the industrial for industrial design. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, in terms of like PC players wise, for them it's literally just an update. That's basically what it is. It's literally like a full update for the actual get the for shoot, I was saying, oh yeah, to actually get the majority of the not the vehicles per se, but it's like okay, this is literally just an update for them. But for us, we have to literally buy a full-on. We had to buy a full-on game basically. And hold on. And for those that say like, oh, the reason for the expand and enhance because a lot of people couldn't handle the vehicle. Well, in actuality, a lot of people can actually indeed handle the vehicle. It's just that and the vehicle. Basically, long story short, a lot of people think like, oh my goodness, the PS4 cannot handle the expand and enhance. Like, did they bother to try? Like, there is such a thing as trial and error, and if they tried to like exclude people to try to like, oh yeah, just get a PS5, Xbox Series X, and you should be fine. Like, well, I'm not paying $1,000 for it. Like, heck, there are a lot of things I can actually buy for more than $1,000. For example, I can buy a year worth of clothes for $1,000. I can buy and heck, I can buy a Honda Civic that may be a salvage title for $1,000. I could feed a whole village for $1,000 instead of, and heck, I can even pay the bills for $1,000 instead of spending $1,000 on a system that is retailed for $499. Which, keep in mind, with that money, I can easily just like, okay, I got $499, and end up have 1,000. Okay, 1,000 times, not 1,000 times, 1,000 minus 499 bucks. Literally, almost. In that case, not. It's basically $5,000. So it's literally like, so yeah, basically $499,099, basically, aka $5,000, not $5,000, $500, basically. So, goes, what the heck did you do this time? Ay, ay, ay. Hold on. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on a moment. Let's see. Okay, so it's just a regular friend request. Okay. And before you ask, so yeah, for those I'm wondering, for those I'm gonna ask, when is GT7? Well, I wish I could stream GT7, but like I said, it sounds that stupid application error thing that is happening right now. Trying to get money to develop GTA 6, but they had to start development late. Maybe that almost a decade, and only now they confirmed. Yeah, that's another thing for sure. It's like for many people, it's like GT Sport. It's literally like the prologue for GTA. Well, it's like, okay, so you have GT. Like, for example, I know, like, for those that don't know what this game is, and that's probably because you don't know since that game came out in 2007 after all. There is a game called Goddrifter247sun Prologue, and it is like the beginning. What's up with so many studios? Yeah, it's weird. That's what I can say. Like, Rockstar is probably weird in terms of their development of games. Like, for example, they have many studios that can actually done it a lot faster. And so they still have so many studios. They have so many studios, and they yet still found a way to be late. Yeah, that I can say for sure. It's like I blame that mess on Rockstar's end. But other than that, it's literally, of course, it's one of those moments where you have like certain things that is only available on exclusive to like consoles. Usually, it's kind of like that, and but the thing is, if they're going to be like, okay, here is band enhanced, at least give us like a contract, like the contracts part 2, which continues on with the story, and give us like literally the cars early, because we already know that Rockstar be like, oh my goodness, it's gonna be for the PS5 and stuff. Maybe like they had every studio created different updates with different themes. That'll be not gonna lie, that'll be hilarious if I have to be completely honest. Literally, it was like. It's like have Rockstar San Diego that's like, oh yeah, here's an idea, boom, another midnight club, themed, not players, but like a midnight club themed, update, and it's like, oh, okay, let's see if this works, and a lot of people will be like, this based off midnight club, frick yeah, let's go with this, like, it'll probably like be the biggest update since. The since the all students update, it's like, oh, okay, that's actually neat. Oh god. Jesus freaking Christ. People just don't know how to drive these days, man. My god. But yeah, other than that, it's weird. Because like Rockstar, you could at least like, oh yeah, don't end the actual support for this game yet, because heck, like the majority of their fan base is on PS4, and they don't have PS5s yet. First, they already have Red Dead Redemption. What I was thinking, do with some cars like the Impala and the Escalade. It wouldn't be hard since they have. Oh, my bad. Like it wouldn't be hard since they already have Red Dead Redemption weapons. They could do something with some cars like the Impala and Escalade. And yeah, you got a point basically. It's like, okay, what can we do with with some of these vehicles and weapons that we have yet to be released? It's like, you know, at that point, you might as well just like give us the expanded enhance as well, but make that one an update versus like have us buy an extra game for the PS5, which is probably one of the weirdest things that many, and I mean many ways that people can actually do, which is like, okay, let's say that you wanted to get, let's say that you have a PS5 and you got expanded enhanced edition of GTA 5, and you also got this download for the game. How many people are going to be able to play the game before like it gets popular again? Because like, okay, it's like, okay, it's going to be like, it's not, and heck, the game's going to die off a lot more quicker because of how less people are actually going to be getting into the game with it being like, okay, this is how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to get this, get that, and you got, and heck, let's say that you end up getting everything in the game, and you end up getting a lot of the new cars are coming to PS5 and Xbox Series X/S. Then what you gotta do now? You already got everything. You might as well just like, okay, I got everything. I should be fine, and yeah, I guess I can wait till the next update comes out, which for majority of people will be bi-monthly, basically. It's literally, it's like, okay, you have Yoji Escalade already has rare sound system, so you can make it crazier. Plus, you have the lowriders, so connected to bennies. Yeah, basically, there are like, and they could use some bars. That is actually true. There are also like, and I don't know if people actually remember this variant at the Escalade, but there's a variant of the Escalade called the EXT, and it's basically it's in the US we have two variants of that vehicle. There is one that is based off of literally the Cal Escalade, and then there is another variant of that called the Chevrolet Avalanche, which, for those that do not know, it is it's basically Cal Escalade, but it's not a lot nicer, but it's a little bit cheaper than, oh, that's like a pickup. Yeah, it's kind of like a luxurious pickup, it's basically what it is. But the bed is a lot shorter, and it has like more than and heck, a lot of people actually have this variant of the Cal Escalade. Basically, it's like, okay, can you either get the regular Escalade or the Escalade EXT, and the majority of them are either they left it alone with like the standard wheels and just want to drive it a very luxurious truck, or you could do what the rappers did around that time, and put giant 28-inch rims with really thin tires, and it could be either like, okay, it's just flashy, or it can actually be like, oh yeah, it's a full-on spinner type moment. So literally rims like these, those, and even some of these and some of that. Like, no joke. It's based in the majority are either Luxottis, Forgiatos, or heck, even TISs for that matter. Ay, ay, ay. Everything. Thing about it is it not hard to create a Midnight Club inspired update? No need for new characters. Reuse Benny since I like they just has that complicated and that was the Evelyn style. Yeah. Since it's been forgotten. I actually agree. It's like, wait, what happened to Benny? I say, in fact, I'm pretty sure Benny is already rich as he is, but Jesus freaking Christ, I actually do miss his actual it's like, yeah, I kind of miss his crazy antics when it comes to like his um it comes to his upgrade system. Okay, that's the only thing that's weird about this truck is literally the fact that the exhaust system is literally yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, other than that, it's actually my goodness. I think it's hard to do wheelies, not wheelies. It's hard to do donuts when it's too my goodness. Turns out the shop is all really very bald and tattooed, but a mustache and a white tank top. And we got Carlos. Oh my god. My goodness. Wait. Oh, actually, I just thought about it. Is Benny literally like? Oh my goodness. Last thought was, wait a minute. Is Benny really Carlos from GTA San Andreas? San Andreas? Oh my god. Yeah, who doesn't remember Carlos from GTA San Andreas? Oh my god.
You calling for some wheels?
And we just need him to actually have his iconic red lowrider, and then boom, you actually got him in the face. Oh my god. Yeah, there's all Porsches and stuff. Let me tell you what wasn't San Andreas. Really? I never seen him. I never seen him in the actual game, but
I'll bring it by. Okay.
I mean, then again, it did take place in. The thing is, San Andreas did take place in around 1992, so I'm not surprised. Hello, I shop in Cody Sack. Like, my God, it's literally like it's freaking hilarious. It's like, wait a minute. But I think that was like a different Benny. Like, oh my goodness. My goodness. Oh, I thought about it. We need a Coupe de Ville in this game. Like before you guys ask, what about the Virgo? The Virgo is not a Coupe de Ville. It's actually El Dorado. It is a entirely different vehicle from entirely different vehicle from my yeah, long story short, it's literally a different vehicle from El Dorado. In fact, the DeVille is actually a lot more bigger than the El Dorado. Like, think of it like the Impala, but a lot more nicer. Oh God. It's not call us wrong game. It's Oscar Minute Club 3 from the intro. You could have said it. Like, you could have said it early. Oh my freaking god! It's like, wait a minute. It's like, that's not. It's not Carlos. Wrong game. Yeah. Oscar Minute Club. You said Carlos. You didn't say anything about Oscar. You know. Oh my god. I say it's iconic red lawyer. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm wondering talking about Oscar from Midnight Club 3. He has a 78 Monte Carlo, which is probably one of the weirdest years that actually came out for that vehicle, because okay, so the third generation of the Monte Carlo came from get this, 1978 to 1980. I thought it was Carlos, but then the GTA, I was confused. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, you said like okay, hold on, just give him a tank top and it's already tatted, then dang about just give him like, wait, hold on, let me. Okay, hold on. Said the guy inside the shop was already bald and tattooed, but a mustache and a white tank top, and he have Carlos. I'm like, oh, okay, so like, oh, you thought, it's like you said Carlos. It's like, you didn't say anything about Oscar from that close 3. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Okay. And if you're wondering, yes, I do remember Oscar. Who doesn't remember Oscar? Because literally, he's probably like the first ever mechanic that you ever met in Midnight Club 3, period. Like, it doesn't matter how you do it, you always gonna end up meeting with Carlos. And yeah, it was pretty cool that it's like, okay, yeah, we have Carlos from Midnight Club 3, not Carlos, Oscar, who actually owns plenty of vehicles. Like, he had a GS 430, he had a Toyota Supra, he had a truck in there, and he heck at some point actually was working on one of the choppers, which FYI, chopper is actually my least favorite vehicle in the entirety of the game. It wasn't my cup of tea in the first place, and I'm not trying to actually ride one of those now. But yeah, other than Jesus freaking Christ. Alrighty then. And it's still raining. Yeah, I'm not putting the top down. Forget that mess. In fact, the interior is way too nice for me to actually mess up now. Alright, he buys it. And let me not club a GTA. Hold on a moment. Wait, how no, can't be get in. I mean, it's up to you. It's basically like, like I said, it's up to you. I'm fine with it. Let's just hope it doesn't try to grief us while we're in the while in this session, because that's the last thing we need is people griefing in a friendly session. Like, we're just doing our thing, mind our own business, basically. Oh, don't worry about me, I'm literally just doing the 3-wheel motion. guys haven't seen that. Gotta work later. Alright.
Bitch.
Make sure you get some sleep. Cause you probably gonna need it for the most part. And not to mention, for those that are like, oh yeah, just do 24-hour stream. Sleep is important. You can't function if you can't sleep. You can't function if you don't sleep. That is another thing. No problem. And trust me, I had many times where I actually end up staying up all night, and I kid you not, it was literally all night and I didn't sleep, and my brain was like, just go to sleep, you deserve it. And keep in mind, this was happening in the 5th grade, where it's like, just sleep, you'll be fine, you're not gonna get in trouble. It's like, if I sleep, I do get in trouble, because that's not paying attention to class, that's just falling asleep out of boredom. Jesus freaking Christ, oh my god. Okay, lights on. Okay, we're Gucci. We're good. Well, yeah. Other than that, it's like, not to mention, is you're still tired, then even though like I would suggest like getting something that will help you stay up and get yourself working until like the day's over, then just head on sleep, then that'll be fine. But due to the fact that it's quite obvious that most people, not just people, but kids even just doesn't want to go to sleep. In fact, I kid you not, there was like this moment where literally, like, you end up not sleeping so much that you start hallucinating. Like, that's what happens when you don't sleep. You start hallucinating. It's kind of like getting high without getting high, which is a weird thing, but that's why when you don't sleep, things like that usually happens. So yeah, there's that. Okay, do I have to be tools? Crap, I don't have my tools. Dang, I don't have my tools. I literally hit a vehicle. Interesting. Moving on. Inventory. Now, for those I'm wondering, yeah, this is probably the cheapest way to actually win this. Is my goodness. Don't mind me, soldiers. I'm just doing a little bit of decorating. If most people can catch my drift. Okay. What the? I was about to say, like, did it not blow up? Or it literally just disappeared out of nowhere? Yeet!
You piece of shit!
Oh god! What? My goodness. Alright. I just ought to them pull out a tank of something. Of something? I meant to say or something. Okay. I can hear explosions. Oh my god, I can hear explosions. Oh my god. Oh jeez, okay. Oh wow. I didn't even notice that's gonna take off. Shot this sticky bomb. Dang. Holy freaking crap, dude. I was like, okay, it's not that bad. Alright, getting the heck out of there before I actually get in trouble with the military base. God damn, my poor Bel Air. Oh jeez. Oh no. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh my god. I know I'm missing a bumper and the. Oh jeez, I'm missing a full-on fender flare. Oh jeez. My god.
Oh, shit!
Oh crap, I don't have a headlight. Honestly, if I scratched that, I had no headlights. But yeah. Other than that, so spring break is for me is legit next week. So literally, um, literally I am going to put out as much content as possible. Possibly streaming twice each day. So literally it'll be, oh my god, god dang. Okay, so yeah, for Monday it'll be, um, let's see. In terms of what I can do Monday, it'll probably be CarX for, let's see, yeah, CarX in the afternoon, and then in the evening it'll probably be Need to Be Heat, or actually the Cruiser, because I actually had to delete Need to Be Heat so I can actually get GT7 back, which, keep in mind, is still not working for some odd reason. I tried, so there's that. But what I can do, and this is actually gonna be rare for me, probably gonna be doing, well, long story short, I'm probably gonna be uploading GT7 via pre-recorded. So literally, someone want to buy the car? Oh my god. It is completely demolished. My god. Ouch. I'm okay. Alright, what time is it? Okay. God dang, I tried to like at least go into a certain store without you hitting the backside of my vehicle every time. Like, god dang. What's today? Hit the lowrider day? Pretty sure today is payday, so there's oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, going to turn my vehicle to storage because I was gonna grab myself an actual suit.
I'm here to help you.
Well, they say it's a suit, but still, wait, okay, there we go. Suit pants.
That's from our exclusive line.
Huh, actually, I never thought about this. Um, I never heard, I see it. Again, I never heard of a actual, thing known as,
Great on you.
a khaki suit. It's basically, no, those are pants. Okay. Okay, suits, jackets. Okay. Wait, this is a cream long suit, so
Did
that's
you
not gonna
find your
work.
size?
Beige rolled jacket. Okay. Oh, you know, that's basically the same thing. Beige scruffy jacket. Okay. Okay, let's see.
I'm here to
Okay,
help
I can actually go with a suit vest, which is what most people normally don't go for, but hey, it's free real estate, so there's
We have that in multiple colors.
Okay, we go with a gray vest. Or I can actually go as like a wait, no, that's not it. Shoot. Okay.
Bye. Enjoy your purchase.
You know what my purchase? I haven't bought. Oh, okay. Now I didn't even buy anything yet. Hold on.
Those are so comfortable.
Okay. Salmon. Nah. Wait. I have an idea. Okay, I can go with this. And okay, these are office shirts. Okay, that makes at least the most amount of sense so far. If I just go with these.
Those are selling like hotcakes.
All I need is a proper tie and proper shoes, because I mean, then again, why the heck not glow necklaces? Oh, sweet. Never mind. Okay. Wait. Tan stripey. That looks cool. That's not cool. That looks perfect, actually. All right. Okay, there I go. All I need to do is find some shoes to go along with this outfit.
Those are selling fast.
And for those who are wondering, yes, I wear loafers in real life. They're like the only proper like shoes I can actually wear in any sort of occasion that doesn't involve ridiculously tightened shoes. Cause I had those type of shoes once, and I can tell you one thing for sure, they're not comfortable. That's one thing for sure. They're really the most uncomfortable shoes I ever wore. It was to the point where, like, man, I wish I can actually switch out with loafers. Okay. Um, Glasses, accessories. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Normally I wear okay. This is actually a funny fun fact.
Take as long
I
as you
actually
like.
don't wear gloves very often, but gloves along with the suits actually makes it look cool. Okay, there we go. And okay, okay, so I'm guessing you brought the Nova. Okay. I'm going to be grabbing a vehicle that I didn't expect myself drive anytime soon because of
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
how
Let me
not
know.
floated, but how much of a boat it is. But yeah, we're going with
I'll
the
bring it by.
Windsor. Since everyone decided to actually grab blacked out cars, I might as well grab myself a murdered out Rolls Royce. That's basically what it is. Oh, and my car's here. Okay. Yes, I actually have one of these full on murdered out, and the best part is, uh, well, it's not just the best part, but even though this is probably the only vehicle that is legit 4-door and it's a convertible. uh, yeah, other than that, is not that bad. Alright. Alright, so I got the Windsor. Saul ended up getting a Mercedes. So, long story short, we're mobbing here, basically. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let me. Okay, get. I'll say, let me just move up a little bit. And I legit just realized that my car is actually not in the right spot. Hold on. Parallel park this mess, man. And actually sounds good. Alright. In fact, if anything, luxurious V8s on luxury cars are probably the most underrated sounds that most people usually don't hear. Because if you think about it, like let's say for example, the Infiniti Q45, even though it is a 90s luxurious car, many people don't modify the exhaust enough to actually get that certain exhaust note. But when it is right, it is right. Like no joke, it's probably one of the most interesting thing you might heard out of me of all people. But luxury cars are so underrated, it's pretty funny. A lot of people literally just buy them for like the comfort and they drive, but a lot of people don't modify them that as much. And when they're modified, they are done right, basically. Now we're just waiting for Campy to actually grab a vehicle for some reason. Okay, let's get to Campy so we can actually have him cruise with us. Wait, this dude literally has his roof off when it's literally like almost like what 40, 30 degrees around this time. Like god, eh. Okay. Okay, you went with the Macan. Okay. Alright. Both ways. And waiting for the people that actually drove by. Where to boss? Okay. Let me get my Italian accent. Okay, boys. Today we're gonna be Hey, boys, gonna be going to the nightclub. Okay, and we're going to have a fun time. Capiche? Alright, then here we go. We're just gonna wait to the What we're gonna do is not get caught by the feds, so that way we won't get so that way we don't end up getting busy with the fishies. You know what I'm saying? Oh, like, yes, sir. My God, I'm so. I know it sounds very stereotypical. So it's not. Excuse me. It's not Italian accent. It's more of a New York accent, because literally, that's basically what it is. It's basically a New York accent. A lot of people say it's Italian, but Italian is usually like, oh yeah, it's like, Mamma mia, what are you doing with the pizza? Like, it's like that's usually it's so stereotypical. It's kind of funny, but yeah, other than that, it's not that bad. But then again, okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, I blame that on the lag. It's not your fault. It was the lag. It was the lag's fault. But what the? Not that nightclub. We're going to this nightclub. Jesus Christ. It's, I freaking God, I can't even, like... Ay, ay. Alright, Jesus Christ. Alright, end up it suits, and we're going to a nightclub basically.
The kitchen department.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
you!
I was a pirate last.
Alright, these people are with me. Jesus Christ. Ah, Jesus. And I am really sore from 2 days in a row, so I might have to end it in like at least a couple of minutes. So
Hey there, boss.
there's that. Alright, oh yeah, before we do anything else, you the one that's watching, make sure they're not high on something, because that's the last thing we need. Moving on. Alright. Didn't load in. Oh my goodness. Any drink? So, I think most people don't wear hats with glasses with their suits, but I'm guessing it's usually a thing. Like what that I don't usually don't do with my characters. Literally just wear a hat, mask, glasses, along with on the full suit. But I managed to make it work. It's weird. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, it's weird how it's like. Ay, ay, ay. If it, what the? Oh my freaking God! Wait. Oh, I was about to say, like, wait a minute, hold on.
I'm gonna get in amongst it, okay?
Okay, hold on. Let me grab the vehicle. In this, let me grab the, I'm gonna grab the Huna truck. I'll be right back. I need to get Soul, so that way you can actually, get in without any problems. What the? Okay, his car is there, but wait. Okay, there's Soul. All right. And there's Campy. All right.
Oh, Jesus.
And yes, I had this in the nightclub.
God damn.
Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. It's 2:40. I'm going to end it in around 2:43, so it's literally just 3 minutes. Is that I can actually end it at 2:47. So for those that are in the eastern part of the U.S., that's 5 or 6. Let's see, that's 5:47 for you guys. Because there is Eastern Standard Time. I'm specifically Pacific Standard Time, so there's that. Okay. Alright, before we end off with today's live stream, I'm actually going to um, just gonna go ahead and head on to the I think it's the garage number 3, which I think is either the supercar one or that's the off-roading one, because I do not know for sure. Okay, yeah, this is the truck one. Um, okay, so yeah, that is so yeah, the number 4 the other one is actually where all the supercars are. I was like, wait a minute. Usually supercars usually don't go in or out of said vehicles per se. There we go. Alright. Alright. So alright. So I'm actually gonna be just standing right next to the Spectre. It can't be is outside, shoot. But anyways, that'll be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you see next. You can follow me on Instagram at Goddrifter247sun Productions. You can follow me on Twitter at G27S. And last but certainly not least, you can check out and join my Discord at Goddrifter247sun Productions Garage Museum. So with that out of the way, hope you guys have a dope Friday. This is Goddrifter to sign off. And also a happy spring break. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.